When our daughters were little, we lived in a cottage in Brentwood Bay on Vancouver Island. It was the original farmhouse on a small acreage that had been subdivided into city-sized lots. My office there, which we dragged in on a flat-deck trailer, was a cedar shake-sided building. It looked like a four-seater outhouse. And right in front of the office was a big slab of concrete that used to be the well before the municipality brought in water to the subdivision. I wanted to break up that concrete slab, it was taking up most of the yard, and fill the well in. But when I opened up the hatch, I realized it would take a whole truckload of dirt to fill it. So I just closed the hatch up, and instead of breaking it up, I built a deck on the front of my office that went right over the well. But interestingly, when I opened up and looked inside that hatch, I thought, ooh, this is kind of a grotty, dank place. What if you found something unusual in here? Well, I wanted an ordinary guy who was bored with life, someone who was looking for ways to spice things up. So Albert McAllister came out of the blue. When Albert opened that well in his yard, he found what he thought would be the key to a more exciting life. But if you read the story, you'll see that Albert's thoughts on changing his future were not quite as simple and certainly more dangerous than he had anticipated. Oh, there's a moral to every story. In the partnership, the irony is obvious. The moral, I'd say, is the answer to the question, does crime really pay? Creating a short story, for me, is often a break from a book writing project. I usually reach a point in a book where I need to put it aside for a while, just give it a rest, come back to it with a fresh perspective. But I don't relax well, so I fill that time often with writing a short story. My hope is that I'll continue to write Coast crime stories as a series, just like my Damon Quinn mysteries, and keep them coming out on a regular basis, probably as frequently as the book. I would say every time a new Damon Quinn mystery comes out, we should see a new Coast crime story around the same time.